Do it. Joy Gaylord.
Do you have a dream trip you want to take with a loved one? If so, don't just dream it. Do it. Mr. Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, when I was a teenager, my mother had a friend named Rilla. Rilla and her husband had always dreamed of going to Hawaii. All through their marriage, they kept talking about the dream trip they were going to take someday. Someday was always in the future. Yes. Finally, as their 30th wedding anniversary approached, they made up their minds. They were going to do it. They would celebrate their anniversary in Hawaii. They made their reservations, spent a lot of time talking about the details of the trip. One evening, as they were discussing it, George suddenly said, "You know, I've got a strange feeling we're never going to make this trip." He then suffered a fatal heart attack. A few years went by. I met and married Jim. 28 years and 2 children after that, Jim had a chest x-ray that showed a small spot on his right lung. It proved to be cancer. The following January, he had surgery to try to remove it. Unfortunately, the location of the tumor was such that in order to remove it, they would have had to take his entire right lung, leaving him an oxygen-dependent invalid.
Yes, sir.
He had made it clear he didn't want that, so nothing was
Hello,
removed.
guys. How are you?
While I was at home, waiting to recover from the surgery so he could begin radiation treatment, he received a phone call from a colleague at Burroughs. His friend told him the company had been sold, and the facility where they worked would be closing at the end of June, leaving them unemployed. A few days later, a magazine arrived in the mail. Jim was a member of the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, Incorporated,
Onions,
or SPEBS USA for short.
mashed potatoes.
Jim didn't think that was short enough, so he referred to it as SPEBSWA. Like Toastmasters, SPEBSWA has a monthly magazine, and also an annual conference and contest. We had attended one, and we both loved it. This issue of the magazine had an article about a sister, or should I say brother, organization in England, known as the British Association of Barbershop Singers, or BABS for short. The article stated that BABS would be holding its convention in April. One of its members was organizing a barbershoppers tour of India. American barbershoppers and their wives would attend the conference, then tour the country, visiting various barbershop clubs along the way. To Jim and me, this sounded like a dream trip. That afternoon, our kids came home for a visit. I showed them the article and said, "If your dad weren't going to be out of work in a few months, I'd go to a savings and loan and borrow the money so we could go on that trip." They went into another room. When they came back, they said, "You're going on that trip. We'll lend you the money." I remembered my mother's friend Rilla and the dream trip she and her husband never had, so I didn't argue. In the months before the trip, Jim had a series of radiation treatments, followed by an x-ray that showed both lungs completely free of spots. So we flew to England with light hearts. The trip was everything we had dreamed and more. We loved the convention. We had a lot of fun visiting the clubs, the barbershop clubs, and having a chance to actually chat with some of the locals. And we appreciated all the historic sites we visited. The only glitch occurred when we arrived at Windsor Castle for our scheduled tour of the castle. We were informed that the tour would not be possible since the rooms that were normally shown were in use because of a state visit from the life president of Mali. However, the guard added that if we wanted to wait around for a couple of hours, we might enjoy seeing the royal procession. We decided to do that and found a good viewing spot right next to the curb. The procession began with a series of open cars, each carrying one important passenger. Princess Anne and Prince Philip were among those passengers. Then we saw a group of beautiful black horses by men wearing scarlet uniforms with gold filigree breastplates. It was quite an impressive sight. One of the members of our group was obsessed with horses, and in the short time we'd been together, we'd all heard a lot more about horses than we really cared to. He said, "Aren't they magnificent?" I responded, "They sure are, and the horses aren't bad either." I was enjoying his double take when somebody said, "There she is!" I looked up and there she was, with herself, waving to us from an open horse-drawn carriage, the light president of Mars seated next to her. They passed by, less than 20 people standing. So what began as a glitch turned into one of the highlights of the trip. After we returned home, Jim went back to work until the facility closed at the end of June. Ironically, his last day of work was our 29th wedding anniversary. He searched diligently, but he still hadn't found another job by November when he went back for a follow-up x-ray. This one showed a spot several times the size of the original. He lived less than 3 months after that. So like my mother's friend Rilla, I became a widow before my 30th wedding anniversary. But unlike Rilla, I have wonderful memories of the dream trip that Jim and I took together. So if you have such a dream, don't just do it. You'll probably have many years to reminisce about it together. But in any case, you'll be glad you did. Mr. Cook.